Hello everybody and welcome to Moonsigil Atlas, a roguelike deck builder that has a little bit of a puzzle bend to it as well. It'll make more sense as we get in, but hey, there's a demo out on Steam, so in we're gonna go to see what it's all about. We got the sigil rights unlocked, okay? But basically there's no energy in the game. Every card has its own like shape to it, and there will be a grid, and you can play as many cards as you can fit on that grid. But, you know, we'll see what exactly that is going to look like. I'm sure you'll be able to modify the shapes of the cards, things like that. I don't know. I hope they really go in for it. But it's nice to see somebody trying to do something new in the space. Greetings, frail one. I am the Shackled. No longer dormant are the three astral titans, primordial beings with unceasing hunger for life, stars, and any other glimmer of light in the endless void. Dispatch the traitors, return to me, and I will reward you generously. You may use my atlas to navigate the stars. Some things never change. I will say, visually, I really like what's going on, though. Celestial Scorpion. Every turn you draw 5 cards, and then when you play a card, it goes to the discard. Familiar stuff there. To play a card, drag it from your hand onto the moon. The entire shape must fit. Yep. Alright. So we've got this. Play, do 4 damage. Are we able to, like, move these after we've, No, we cannot. We've got another one there. I see. They're trying to just get us to go for all of these bolts. I'm going to turn down the audio just a little bit there. I do want to see... So it's like... Okay. I didn't even look at what the cards did. I was just messing around with these here. That's pretty cool, though. Blocking damage. This enemy is attacking. Protect the moon by playing cards with shield runes. This has a shield rune. Okay. Enemy region? Wait, hold up. Runes only affect enemies in the same region. This is the enemy region. Gotcha. So, like, there'll probably be somebody over here as well. To block an enemy, the tile with the shield must be within the glowing region. That's pretty cool, man. So it's like, if we have to have it in here, then we have to, like, go, okay, well, how can I still get a clean triangle out of this? Like, over here. I think we just say screw it and go for it there. So we're blocking 4. We got 10 incoming. We should have just said whatever. And whatever. We'll be fine. We're learning. Remove a non-hostile sigil from the board. Okay, the game's already doing cool stuff, man. It's already doing some cool stuff, indeed. So we can end our turn. We could play another ward, but we've already got enough block. Okay. Apply 4 shield to this rune's region of play. 4 times 2 damage. So, like, we do want this to sneak in there. Actually, it doesn't matter. You're not even attacking me. So screw you. Choose a new card to permanently add to your deck. Turn start. Persist for 2 turns. Stays on your board for an additional X turns. Oh, thank God. They're actually playing with the mechanics. I love to see it. Adjacent sigils temporarily gain 5 focus. Interesting. Making it so all damage dealt by that card is increased by X, by 5. Play, add 3 copies of Gravel to your hand. They inherit this sigil's focus, if any. I can't lie, that's pretty useful. Like, just having a 1-slot triangle, a try, is pretty flexible. Like, that's really, really nice. Remove a tile from one of your cards. That's cool. Harvest the light. Permanently remove a tile from one of your cards. So it's like... I mean, this card is good. Oh. No? I feel like maybe that, so we could like fit a triangle in up there, but the thing is we don't want to click this, because then we lose the rune. So it's like I'd kind of want to slowly make it so we can put something there. Sure. All right, that's cool. Combat or a card pack. I gotta be real. I kind of want to. I want to fight. Uh-oh. I take it back. Okay, we got to put the shield region over here. Here's my question. Okay, we have to actually choose. Question answered. That's right, we don't have mana. God, I gotta get used to that. So, like, we really should have just only focused exclusively on putting the wards in. Okay, yeah, God, we have to rewrite our brain, like, because even if I could put this in, which I can, like, it doesn't do anything because it puts the shield over there. It's about the positioning. You got some strength up, that's, uh-oh. Ooh. I like this, because then we can sneak that in there. We got 2 damage. Remove a non-hostile sigil from the board. So here's my question. If I remove this... No, yeah, it's on play. So we could yoink that back to get another ward. And it's not the end of the world if we have, like, pretty crap spots here. Because we have this bolt, and we can play these gravels in these sort of awkward spots. This is why I thought that the gravel looked pretty good for this exact type of situation. We're already good there. We're good there. All right. We got, you're just doing, you're damaging. Okay, so we just want to get as many triangles in as possible. Doesn't really matter. You don't need to block. Turn start. So this persists for 2 turns. Do 2 damage twice to all enemies. Turn start. Temporarily gain 2 focus. So on the second turn, it does even more damage. Turn start. Draw a card. Man, I'm going to go for the Meteor Storm. It's just kind of a little bit exciting. It has a different aura around it, or different borders. Is that just because it's a persistent card? No, because this is persistent as well. Roy. Remove a card, or a tile from one of the cards. So can I make Meteor Storm a 1? I got to be real. That feels important. Like, being able to... It's going to be persistent, you know? Forbidden artifacts. Sigils with Ghost can have other sigils placed on top of them. Any covered tiles are removed from the board. Some hostile Ghost sigils may have negative effects when you overlap them with one of your sigils. They're going all out, man. They're doing the cool. Temporarily gain Decay 5. I do need to know what the hell that means. I'm assuming it's the opposite of the Empower one. Shift. There we go. So we could still, we can put block cards on there and it doesn't matter. But, like, yeah, this is the thing. I can't do damage with this. Oh, wait, there we go. No, wait, no, stupid boy. Doesn't matter. Here's the thing. Doesn't matter. We literally couldn't do anything this turn anyways. Pretty bad draw for the situation. Okay. It's easier to deal with. Meteor Storm. I'll play that sucker over here. Yep. I gotcha. So we don't care if this has... Wait, no. It inherits the sigil's focus, but it doesn't... Does it inherit its decay? Let's find out. It does not. Okay. Good. Play the bolts here, and then we can sneak the gravels in these tiny little spots. And we're chilling! You could ward there, but, like, they're not doing damage to me. Now they're finally doing damage. Okay. You have the handful of gravel there. I will want to find a good spot to slot in the bolts, which is feeling like right down there right now, but I want a second ward. Because, yeah, that's not in there. Awkward. So, yeah, that's the 4. Oh, boy. I would love to block 8 here. And get an attack out, but I might have to sacrifice an attack. Because if it touches this, it gets -5 damage. So, like, I don't know if I can do both. Yeah, I don't think I can do both. Wait, yes, I can. There we go. We do it like that. We're chilling. And we also have the Dissipate anyways, which... Frankly, I don't really need to do anything for. Man, I love the gravel. Like, I can dissipate, but, like, why? All right, we're blocking 8. Okay. Right, and get out of here. Light Scatter, do 12 damage to all enemies. Takes up a lot of space. Turn start, do 7 to all. Twin Flare. 4 times 2 damage on play, draw a card. Ooh, we'll go for that. We'll try and make that work. Shield Rune. Add a Shield Rune to one of your cards. Oh, that's good. But I gotta know. I gotta know what a Forbidden Artifact looks like in this game. Okay. Whenever you exhaust a card, draw a card, gain 2 Astral Gems. The next time you're offered cards, they'll all only be 1 tile big is such a fun gimmick for this game. Dude, it's nice that, like, here's the thing. There's a lot of gimmicky roguelikes out there that have, like, their own thing and are trying to be different, but then they just don't go all the way, right? They don't lean into what's actually cool about what they're doing. This game really is. You can use blueprint sigils to plan out your turn before you place anything. Oh. Place a blueprint, right-click instead of left-click. I love that. Okay, so we have this Dissipate. We're going to be taking damage. So we probably want to Twin Flare and then honestly probably Dissipate it. Because it's a little bit of a weird spot. You got lower health. Yoink that back. We're not going to get the kill. And unfortunately, we're not going to block anything. Wait, we are going to get the kill. Gravel Master. So, in a way, by doing murder, we blocked something. We blocked 3 damage. When your enemy attacks multiple times, your shield applies to every attack individually. Yo. There's got to be a better way to place that. So this is a blueprint. Here's the thing. That's blueprint. We're already good, right? Oh, no, it's right-click when you place it, not when you click it. Gotcha. Doesn't matter. We do get the kill there. That being said, yikes. So blueprint. Okay. Honestly, I don't need another ward even. Okay. Guess we can do something like that. Feels pretty good. You don't really need to dissipate. All right, we're gonna take 3. It is what it is. Could be way worse. Could be way worse. Stargaze Plus. I wish I could see what they originally were. Like, so I'm like, I could go, oh yeah, this is a great value, because normally it's 1 billion, you know? Adjacent sigils. Draw a card. On board, when you draw a card, do 2 damage to all enemies. On play, draw a card. That's really, really nice. This probably doesn't add... Yeah, probably doesn't count as draw. What is this? This card has no effect. It's a hostile card. It's kind of just there to chunk stuff up. Okay. I do want to play that triangle. I guess I could play this. I could play this here. It's not my favorite. But, like, the thing is I want to put in the bolts. Oops. Wait, did I already play it? Wait, are those already played? I can't tell. I guess they are. Because they just look blueprinty. No, yeah, they've already been played. Yeah, like, leaning into, like, card draw, but also... Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna want to do a hefty amount of warding. Where do we want this? If we're even gonna play it, like, could put it here, and then we could ward like that, and just not attack. Well, I mean, we're attacking with the Twin Flare. I'm gonna do this because I might draw Dissipate. And if I draw Dissipate, I can get another attack off. Doesn't really matter as long as I can have a triangle, because I don't think I can get enough space for 2. Okay. We don't really need to be too worried here, right? We're good. Stockpile. Eternal. The sigil is not removed from your board at the end of a turn. On play, exhaust the card. On play, exhaust this card. Turn start, add a copy of the card you exhausted to your hand. That's kind of nuts. But, like, it's sacrifice 3 slots on your board permanently to always draw that card. Discard your hand, and then draw that many cards. We love that with our current gimmick. Draw. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. Infuse a card, on play, draw a card, 3 cards. See, this... Oh, God, if I could have made this a 1 size. Oh, mama. That'd be nuts. Gotta, like... Card removal or heal 25 health. I'm a sucker, I can't lie. I really want to go for card removal. I'm a card removal fiend. I'm doing it. I'm an absolute card removal fiend. I think we want Dissipate with what we're doing. I feel like we want to stray away from Bolt a little bit, I guess. Which is weird, but... What's your deal? Planning to do something to the moon. Group? Okay, we gotta refresh, discard your hand, draw that many cards. If only we had the other thing. So here's what we'll do. We'll play the Starfall. It doesn't really matter too much where because we're gonna dissipate it. We'll refresh, mostly looking for another Bolt. An award for good measure. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't like this. It's not on my board, though. Why are they... they're shaped like something that would be on my board. Music's getting a lot louder here. I do like the Meteor Storm. We have 0 block here. Ow. Thank you. Do this. A little bit of that. By Eternal. Trying to hit the thing that lets me hover again, but it was... Okay, it was shift last time. The sigil is not removed from your board at the end of the turn. What's going on here, though? Because you're not actually doing that. Controlled by the enemy, kill it to claim it as your own. But that's pretty cool, but what does it do for me exactly? God only knows. I'm going to try and focus this thing down then so we can learn. Education. I really should have gone for the heal, because apparently it doesn't help me draw anything anyways. Hostile sigil has Ghost, and an effect that happens every turn. If you cover a Ghost sigil entirely, the turn start and turn end effect will no longer occur. Yo! Okay, well, we'll cover that entirely against all odds. It's actually not that hard to do for us. Owned. You can now place your sigils on the moon's tiles and a moon heartsman. Oh, that's so cool. So we're going to need to play the bolt there. We have another bolt, so we can yoink this back to play it again. Wait, have we... Oh, have we dissipated it already? Like, does that already... It already counts? Yikes. Planning to attack. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just looking at my shapes here. Discard your hand, draw that many cards. Oh, shoot. We want those up there. That's just very helpful. Oh, I'm beefing it. Oh, I'm beefing it. For what it's worth, that is a pretty brutal setup. It's not the best. Not the worst. Oh, we did it. I mean, we're going to be taking damage, don't get me wrong, but honestly kind of chilling a little bit at the same time. Ow. Okay, so we only need to blast you one time. You're planning on placing a hostile sigil on my board. Whatever I get from you, it better be cool, man. Turn start, draw a card. Okay. This just does plenty of damage. It's just good enough. And then we can play Twin Flare right here. Just looking for damage. Maybe with another bolt. Boom. 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 I feel death coming on. 24. That ain't great. Okay. This card has no effect. Okay, well, then screw you for putting it there anyways. I think I have to get rid of it. No, it's hostile. It's hostile. In my head, I was like, hostile just means... So here's what we'll do. Reward will dissipate. I kind of want to keep this for this spot over there for the other thing. The thing that sucks is I can't get another block, and I think I lose as a result. So let's go for a Twin Flare first. See what we get for a draw. Nothing good. I can't play both my wards because this is put in just, unfortunately, the worst spot. I mean, it says I can put that there, but I actually can't. Wait. Idiot boy. I mean, I think I'm going to die anyways. Yep, I do die. I die regardless. But it's cool that I was able to chill for a turn. An extra turn here. Rip. Ow. Okay. Mastery 1 additional content unlocked. Okay. Unlocked Aladara the Shard Keeper. I'm gonna hit you with a keep playing. Let's check out the other character here, because this is very cool. Fragile Sigils. Rune Forging. We really should have just went for a heal on that fight, and we would have won. Like, that's just how it is. On play, spread the sigil, expands to cover adjacent tiles, exhaust the card. On spread, do 7 damage to all enemies. Oh, wow. For shield to this rune's region. Yep. Never mind, that's just normal. Move a card from your exhaust pile to your hand, and then exhaust this card. Have a little bit more health than the other one. Open card pack, remove a card from your deck. Let's open a card pack to start. Unity upgraded exhaust. And I'll start with upgraded. Pretty upgraded. Infuse this card with focus 5. When the board is filled, do 11 damage to all enemies. It's also persistent. Removed from your board when the board becomes filled. 3 copies of Shard. On play, spread, exhaust, spread. I like the idea of the spread gimmick. Contains cards from other characters. Alright. Let's give it a look. 4 shield to this rune's region of play. Oh, were those cards just like examples of things that... No, we've got them. Yeah, your ward and your bolt are less, less easy to just slot in, but, you know? Okay. Where are they? Seven damage. On spread, do 3 damage. I got it. Okay. It does 3 damage regardless of the spread. Okay. It doesn't, like, do more or whatever. It just does the 7 for being played, basically. So, in fact, you kind of want it to spread less. I mean... bring it back, I guess. Whoa. Adjacent sigils temporarily gain fragile. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. Turn start, draw a card. That's pretty interesting. Increase by 2 for every tile in this sigil's shape. Good. I'm going to grab this Shatterstorm, though. It's like, you know. And I kind of want to go for the bolster, card removal, maybe. So it's like, how do I get this to... I think I'm going to be trying a little bit too hard here to to make this happen. Oh, this doesn't have spread. So we have like the reverse thought process now where we like actually want to mess things up, kind of. I mean, I'm not going to get it. 3 copies of Shard? Actually, yeah, we do. So we do this. We fill up the board. Those pieces all break because it had Fragile. I want to see, does that... Adjacent... So, adjacent in this game includes here. Okay. Very, very weird, though. Like, if we don't have a lot of things that are going to spread, we're going to be, like, very much in hell. Shoot. I'm in hell. I got greedy. That's why we blueprint. That's why you blueprint. Because this thing's, it's risky, right? Let's just get more things that expand. Handful of shards. Embrittle. Get the handful of shard again. Makes sense. Bolster 2 is, again, like, it makes the shield rune have +2. Yeah, it's just... Shield runes have plus... Yeah. Sure. Remove a tile from one of your cards. Here's the thing. We do kind of like the idea of making the handful of shards smaller so that we can be likely to play it. But more than that, I think we kind of just want to get rid of some of these. I feel like I'm going to get rid of a ward, actually, which is a little bit weird, maybe, but... I'm a weird guy. Okay. So do we just say screw it and throw this down immediately again? Like in the middle where it's just like... I don't know, man. Just needs to spread. Order really matters here. Ah! I said order really matters here, you idiot. So we needed to do it in the... Oh, shoot. Oh, and we put our... Bah! We put our block in the stupidest spot. Oh, Lord have mercy on me. This is a brain breaker. Because it's like, yeah, not only do you have to think about the positioning, you have to... Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. Force shield to this region in play. Move a card from your exhaust pile. I mean, let's just go ahead and... We'll put that there, probably. We don't need ward, but we could play ward. Kind of like that, just because it gets rid of that spot. We want to play a shard there. We like the fact that that pretty much does just fill this, and then we can go a handful of shards. Let's think. Yeah, that's good. It's good. We can bring back Shatterstorm. I'm gonna say no. Good. Get out of here. We don't even need to block that guy. Okay. Those have all been played. spread the sigil. As long as it gets a spread, it's good. Yeah, I mean we're not gonna fill it again. Should have put the block here. You gotta think like 3 turns ahead with this deck, especially. Like the other deck was took some thinking. This takes some capital T thinking, especially with this setup here. So we'll try that out. Oh, wait, we already played that one. Yeah, this isn't going to matter, really. We already played that one. Because we just need to get this to spread appropriately. Play that one first, because if it doesn't spread, we don't get to do damage with it. That all breaks. We blast that. Okay. Whew. Fracture, do 4 damage to enemies in this region. Specifically, but there's 4. Oh, there's 4 of them, so it could actually do a lot. Other sigils can be placed over this one. Whoa. Deal damage to each enemy equal to this region's shield amount. It's not bad. I mean, this could be a lot of damage. It's also a triangle. It's a good shape. I like triangles. An elite? Oh, boy. Here's the thing. We could take the elite and then just, like, lock in the fact that we're going to go for the heal. Add an attack rune to one of the cards? Fine. Just get your act together and we're fine. What's this? Lock your cards in place. Oh, these can't be rotated? Oh, screw you. You don't need to kill this to win. Yeah, but it is pretty darn annoying. The fact that I can't rotate that at all. It's true. So these are fragile by default. Oh, God. No rotating. Is painful. Okay. These we can. This we cannot. Screw it. It's only the cards we started with that are that way, you know? Can't do it. So we can't play the other handful of shards. Ay. There's my wards. Drew 3 wards on a turn where I'm not taking any damage. You son of a gun. This is your region, right? Yes. That I like. At this point, I might as well just go for him, though. 13. Oh, God. All right, well. So let's play that for a second. If we do this, that's okay. It's gonna suck, but I don't know what to say. I can't rotate. I would just draw on my my attack cards when we wanted to. Okay, here we go. This should be very doable. Weird looking, but like, again, I can't rotate, to be clear. Weird looking, but doable. God. It's fine. We just need these to spread each time. If they don't spread, they don't do damage. Alright, perfect. And by perfect, I mean, ugh. Infuse a card in your hand with 2 attack runes. Interesting. Bad. I got a gem? Used to forge powerful upgrades. Add a forbidden card? Like Exodia? I'm gonna go attack rune, shield rune, though. Add an attack rune to one of your cards. Wait, that's actually kind of interesting. Oh. That's good. It gives you a warning. It'll only happen the first time. Understood, understood. 4 shield to this rune's region of play, and then draw a card. We're going to go ahead and add the attack rune to that. And then we'll go up and we're actually going to grab the shield rune as well. Right? It's pretty darn flexible. That's an amazing piece. It's an amazing piece. We're going to go for the heal. We learned our lesson. Just heal, whatever. It's just very good. Okay. Rotate. God, it's nice to be able to rotate again. This one's not fragile. Which ones are? None of these are fragile. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. All right, so this is actually quite good. Turn to start. Spread this sigil. I mean, that's really nice. Got the bolt, but this doesn't quite chomp. Dude, pretty close. But you know what? It doesn't really matter. We're blocking all the damage, so. Yep. All set. $11 damage coming in. Let's just, let's do some experimenting. Oh. Oh, it ain't happening. Yeah. It's fine. Send it. So we do get to keep all those shards. They need to spread, so we need like sections of 2, ideally. How much does it do? 3. Okay, yeah, this should be good. And to be clear, it does the damage even if it doesn't spread. Okay. I gotta be real. If it says on spread, I mean, you shouldn't complain because it's making me stronger, but if it says on spread, doesn't it seem only logical that it would only happen on spread? Apply a stack of exposed direct attacks. Returns from your exhaust pile to your hand whenever you exhaust a card. Depleted. Starts in your exhaust pile. Doesn't have fragile on its own, though. Ugh, God. Skip for an astral dust. 3 turn into a gem. How do I do anything with that? I don't know. We're gonna heal. We learned our lesson. Just do it. What is this gem? How do I use it? Used to forge powerful upgrades. I mean, cool. Let me do it then, punk. Planning to do something to the moon. We do kind of like that in there. Kind of. We don't need to do this, but we do kind of want to fill up the space. We don't want a second Shatter Storm. Probably. Move a card from the exhaust pile to the hand. We don't have anything exhausting. Pretty bad. Like, here's the thing. He's not doing any damage to me. So we can just say screw this stuff. It doesn't really matter. But the question is, like, should I channel? Ultimately, I just drew a pretty crappy hand for turn 1. Let's play this and draw a card. Okay. I think we can work with it. That at least gives us something. We can exhaust this card. We want to spread. So we go ward. We can't channel. Yeah, we can't channel over there. Let's temporarily put that there for a sec. Yeah, like we can't make it. We can't fill it. Can't fill, but bite me. Hello, sir. Turn start, apply 3 stacks of strength to the boss. Turn start, apply 1 stack of strength to the boss. Oh, geez. That being said, it doesn't make a lot of sense. We're doing a crap ton of damage. Don't have a lot of shielding. I do like that. I like that. Followed by... Oh. Yeah, that works pretty well. And then we can fill up the board. Yeah. I mean, it's like the best we can do. Alright. Fill it up. These should be fragile, which means everything should break. We're able to fracture again. Like, I want to fracture you, but, like... What am I supposed to do about that, you know? Oh, we have nowhere we can play this still? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. What a mess. Okay, you're gonna put down a big old piece. I can't blast you. Oh, this is the shield one. So it just doesn't even matter. Dude, why am I drawing? Shield, super shield. We're drawing all of our shield stuff this turn. It's so... It just keeps happening. We can't get any value from doing these shields. Like, this is such a bad turn. So, like, all these just kind of sit here. All right, 11 damage coming in. Okay, we're at least getting something out of that. Shield to the runes region of play. We get an exhaust card back, which is definitely interesting. Probably best to honestly just grab a shard right here, which is weird, but I think true. Ah! Poop. Good enough. Oh, wait, no. We're very good enough. I forgot we get these extra pieces here. Very good enough. Okay. I mean... Blast you. It's unnecessary. We were going to spread and do enough damage anyways there. This can go over here. Now, here's my question. Does that count as a board piece that I need to fill, or what? Oh, that's so nice. The fact that those shards do AoE is amazing. Ow, ow. No damage coming in. Sure, whatever. Drew that at a pretty bad time again. Send it. Send it. Send it. You don't really need to fill the board, because the only things we would play would be shield. And he's not attacking us. 22! Okay, thank you. Thank you for giving me this when I actually need it. I have to put it here. And we build around that. 20. Oh, chillin'. Chillin'. Oop. Probably can't play the handful of shards then. You can play this one still. So that's nice. If we can somehow fill the board, which we could do with that, and then maybe... That's not going to work. It's too big. Yeah, I don't think it's happening, Captain. Well, we get the shards. This goes. This goes. The question comes down to, does this count as board that I need to fill? Ow. The answer is yes. Okay. Whatever, we're taking 2 damage. I can't be too bothered. 15 coming in there. We got Reflex. Definitely gonna want to play Reflex. Fancier Ward sounds good too. Handful of shards probably. Okay. Now we're good with that. Can probably just chomp. we're basically fine. Like, we're going to win, I think. This lets us draw. Okay. I do like filling that up. Sure. Finally getting the hang of this deck. Okay. Boom. Boom. Kaboom. Bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo-bo. Wombo combo. Then we can block all of it. We could have done the shards too, but I saw the ability to block everything, and I'm like, hell yeah. So we can bolts. It's a different bolt? I should have done these differently. Love that. I love that so much, I'm just going to go ahead and place that stuff down. And we'll want to save to reflex, I guess. Okay. Oh, that didn't count as the board being filled. Okay, because I didn't cast that yet. Understandable. Here we go. Spread, and we get the kill. Hi. Play, spread the sigil. Adjacent sigils temporarily gain multi-strike. Hamina. Exhaust a card in your hand. Draw until you have 6 cards. That's good. Play, exhaust this card on board. When you exhaust a card, if it had any runes, infuse a card. I mean, we're going to grab this, but, like, I don't know if we're going to... Each non-boss combat reward will come with an upgrade. Whenever you completely fill your board, infuse all of your cards with focus. It is pretty good. At the end of every combat, the moon recovers 4. I mean, we're just going to grab that. You say, slaying the first of the Astral Titans. There's 2 that remain that are more formidable. Oh, don't I know it. All right. Is there more in the demo? There's more in the demo? Dang, man. Extremely cool. I will say, we're going to go ahead and hit a save and quit because we're already at an hour here. That was 2 runs, though. Like, 2 runs to the first boss. It sounds like there's 3 bosses because every roguelike deck builder needs 3 acts because Slay the Spire had 3 acts. So there's that. I really like it. The thing is, it takes a little bit of getting used to. For sure, like, I want to use, like, my normal roguelike deck builder heuristics with how to play out my turn, but if you do that, you're going to be absolutely, like, you're going to be screwed a little bit sometimes, so you really do have to actually approach the game differently, because it's genuinely doing new things in the space. You can still get, like, screwed by draw, of course, as we saw a lot of times, like drawing an entire hand's worth of defensive cards on, you know, a turn where they're not doing any damage, and then what do you know, you're low on tempo, like that kind of stuff. It happens. That's gonna come with the space, but I really think that they're doing some very cool things that are actually leaning into it. The boss mechanics lean into it, the cards lean into it. Everything is actually in service of the game's unique mechanic in a way that feels natural and not gimmicky or forced. It just feels fun. But, man, it definitely is. It takes a lot of brain juggling. I really like it. I like it a lot. So go check out the demo. There's 2 characters in it. I don't know if my guess is there's probably only 2 acts. They wouldn't have all 3 acts in the demo, right? That'd be wild. But, hey, highly recommended on this one. Go check it out. Moonsigil Atlas. My name is Retrimation. Cover indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. If that is something you're into, this is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.